Hello everybody, this is David Vormer from Flasc Paintball, and today I'm going to be showcasing our newest barrel kit. This is a limited edition barrel kit. With me I have the Flasc Paintball Relentless Division Limited Edition Control Board Barrel Kit. That is an awfully huge name, isn't it? Anyways, this kit was named after the Relentless Division, who is our factory sponsor team here at Flasc Paintball. Their input and feedback went a long way into helping put this kit together, helping us decide exactly what would and wouldn't be included. Now, if you've watched our Gen 3 kit video, our Gen 3 video in general, I guess, you'll see that I mentioned that a lot of speedballers have been using Flasc Paintball barrels on the field lately, especially our control board barrels, just because they're fantastic performing and very efficient barrels. So this kit is the first kit we've ever done that's made specifically for speedballers. Here's one of the bores. This is our 9-inch control bore barrel. As you can see, it's the exact same as our standard 9-inch control bore barrel. I have one over here. The only difference is on this is the finish. As you can see, this is a high gloss finish, all in black. We also have we have the Flasc Paintball logo, hope you can see that, the Relentless Division logo, don't know how well that's focusing, but as well as obviously the bore size. We have everything on the back collar of the barrel, that way once it's screwed in you don't have the logos or anything like that getting in the way, everything looks nice and smooth, and it also protects everything in the back, so your bore size, your logos, everything will last a lot longer. It'll make your barrel stay in pristine condition a lot longer than it could if your logos and all the laser engraving is taking paintball impacts and getting dirty, etc. Now this kit includes 5 different control bores, just like our standard control bore barrel kit, however the bore sizes are slightly different. This is the 681 bore size. You also get a 684, a 687, a 690, and a 702 bore size barrel. After the 5 control bore barrels, you also get 2 extensions. You get a 3-inch extension and a 5-inch extension. You also get 3 barrel tips. You have a canonizer tip, a bullpen tip, as well as a thread cap. Now all the pieces in this kit are completely glossy. They all have the same gloss finish. Just going to take the last of these O-rings off here. Okay. So everything matches. Here, for example, I'll put the 5-inch extension on. You can see it's all matching gloss finish. Now you get 2 extensions, however that doesn't mean you're limited to 2 different lengths. Just for example, I'll show you what different lengths this includes. You can just use a 9-inch control board barrel. Say you throw your thread cap on the front of it, and you have a 9-inch barrel. Oh, that's one other thing I actually forgot to mention. For years now, people have been asking me when I'm going to put in a non-threaded barrel for speedballers. You already saw this is their answer to our answer to it. We're never going to do a non-threaded barrel, just because that's not what Flasc is about. We like our barrel systems be completely modular. You can build and mix and match your barrels however you like, extend, shorten, change your porting, change your tips. So that's one of the main reasons we put out our thread cap. Cap the threads off, make it into a standard non-threaded barrel. But then if you ever decide you do want your threads, you can simply take your thread cap off and put something else on. Now with the kit you get 4 different lengths actually. You get the 9-inch like I just showed you. You can put your 3-inch extension on, you get 12 inches. So there you have a 12-inch barrel. Put your 5-inch extension on. Throw your thread cap on, and you have a 14-inch barrel. Or, since it's double threaded, like all Flasc products, you can put both extensions on together Throw your thread cap on, and you now have a 17-inch barrel with a 9-inch control bore. All with matching finishes. This will look great on the speedball field or even on the scenario field. It's still fully modular. If you want a little bit of a tactical look to it, you can put on the bullpen tip. This is my personal favorite. I love the way this looks even on speedball markers. It's got a little bit of tactical to it, but it still has a nice sleek finish, a sleek design. Looks fantastic on a speedball marker as well. So that's my personal favorite. Or if you want to crank out some serious volume on the field, which is every now and then very nice on the speedball field because people get used to knowing where everyone is by sound. Throw them off completely and put a canonizer on. Once again, in the same gloss finish. Matches very well, very sleek. Will match the glossy finish on your speedball marker. Now, obviously the canonizer, you can put it on with one of the extensions. However, the porting on the extensions will negate the effect. So if you use an extension, don't expect the amplified volume that you get out of using it with an unported control bore barrel by itself. So there you go. Now, one other thing I also want to mention, because these are double threaded like all Flasc barrels, that means that you can still fit other Flasc barrel parts that aren't part of this kit together. For example, let's say you want to run an apex. An apex adapter isn't included, but you can get it separately. It won't be the same finish because we only have this finish available in this kit. None of these pieces are sold separately. We only made 50 of each piece. So there's only 50 kits. I said this is limited edition, but it is still fully compatible with everything else. So that will fit perfectly on the barrel. As you can see, the finish is a little bit different where they connect, obviously, because it goes from a high gloss to a dust black. But it'll still fit, it'll work perfectly. So if you have any existing Flasc paintball parts, you can put them all on. So as you can see, the tips are all fully compatible, just will be a different finish if you get different tips separately, but they'll all fit just perfectly. Obviously, it'll look the best with the glossy. Now, I took them all off just so that I can put everything on and off a lot quicker for this video, but every barrel, all 5 barrels and both extensions, do come with O-rings. Each one comes with one O-ring, so that you can put it in the front of the Gen 3 connection settings here. And that way, just when you put everything together, it holds a little bit more secure. If you like to be able to take things on and off on the fly nice and quickly, then feel free to take the O-ring right off. It is not required. It's just there for a little extra added security, just to hold everything on a little bit tighter for everybody. One other thing that all the barrel kits do also include, I said there was only 50 of these made, and every one comes with a signed certificate of authenticity.